Okay, off we go to the past, present, past, whatever. Chapter 16, A New Dawn.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day.
God damn it, now we all have amnesia. This is...
It'd be fun if they all turned into
Sparta!
turned into humans.
I don't want to imagine the design of a human in this sprite style. Huh. Link, where... Isn't this where I met you, Link? It's like that beach. So that means... Could it be? No, it is! We're in the past. I mean, the present. I mean, this is confusing. We're back in our own time. Yes! We did it, Link. We did it. Ugh.
I'm dying.
Hey, Grovile. Look around. We made it home. Back to our own time. So we did it. We made it through. Back to this time. Yep. This is where I met Link. Let's see. It was around here. This is where I found Link out cold. So that's what happened. That trip through time sent me into the eastern forest. And Link and I both reached your time far away from each other. Well, that's right. There's a lot I don't understand, like this whole time travel thing. Can you explain it to us, please? Yes, you travel through time. That's it.
That's it? How would I know?
But this isn't really the place to talk, so let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild and talk there.
Are you dumb?
Before we went to the future, we trained and lived there. It's the perfect place. Alright, let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild.
Are you dumb?
They're both staring at him like he's dumb.
Yeah.
Hold on. Will I be received well if I go to the guild? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this time. If I went to your guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think they'd try to capture me? Kind of think of it, you're right. What do we do? Oh, I know. There's a good place. But it will mean cutting through Treasure Town. It shouldn't be a problem if we lie low and sneak through. Lead the way. Alright, it's this way.
Boing, boing, boing.
Diddle-loop.
No.
Yeah, it's the last step special. Or no, the second last. Team Charm! Everybody loves them. I don't care.
No, we don't need. No.
I just saved. I'll do it again. Why not?
You don't want to watch.
Hi! That's not a baby shark.
You like my teeth?
You did it. You successfully stopped the bad meme from my mouth.
Oh.
This cliff is known as Sharpedo Bluff. Sharpedo Bluff? Yeah, that's what I just said. See, how do you like it? Yep. I think they call it that because the cliff is shaped like a Pokemon named Sharpedo. As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. That's a weird translation of that line. It's down here.
There.
This is where I lived before I joined the guild. I'm a hobo. Go on, go in. Boink, boink, boink.
It's trapped. You're my slaves now.
Yeah, there's no escape. I see. This is a hollow chamber in the face of the cliff.
And now we jump.
Welcome to my house. These are my barrels over here. Don't touch them, please. I'm glad no one's wrecked this place. It goes to show nobody takes any notice of this place. It might be better if we stayed here for a while. Agreed.
Those are my dancing flowers.
Moon.
Moo. There's cows?
But Link, I never expected you to be that very same Link. Robot, can you tell us more about that? No. Alright, fine. Yes, Link and I, we were jointly investigating the planet's paralysis. A Pokemon and a human. Paired together? Yeah. And Link had, or has, a special ability like no other. We relied on that special ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. It played a vital part. By special ability, you mean the Dimensional Scream, don't you? Exactly. But the Dimensional Scream has a drawback. The Dimensional Scream requires the presence of a trusted Pokemon partner. Without that partner, the ability cannot be triggered. A trusted partner? That's why we work together. The dimensional scream is set off by triggers tied to places where the time gears are hidden. We needed to find out where the time gears were in the past. We needed the dimensional scream to accomplish that. Wait, hold on a second. You said the dimensional scream needs a trusted partner nearby, but the dimensional scream was going off not long after we met. What does that mean? I don't know. Your point? Doesn't that show you how much you two trusted each other from the start? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, damn it, now we have to get married. I mean, it's a bit embarrassing.
Now Kith.
In addition, Link developed amnesia. Upon meeting you, Squirtle, your partner had someone to turn to. Perhaps Link grew to trust you quickly because of that. Oh, there's one other thing I don't understand. Does the dimensional scream go off in relation to only time gears? Right. The opposite is also true. The dimensional scream is not triggered in places that aren't connected to time gears. Really? I don't remember it that way. Hey, Link, you remember that time we went off near Drowsy? And during our first exploration? And there were other times, too. We went to places that seemed to have nothing to do with time gears. But even in places like that, the dimensional scream went off, right? Are you sure? But that never happened in the future. The dimensional scream was never triggered by places that had no tie to the time gears whatsoever. Well, if that's true, I don't know why it would work differently here. Perhaps things are just different in this world. Perhaps the nature of the dimensional scream is altered in the past. So in the future, the dimensional scream... That explains it. Maybe that's why that time, when we were in the future, it no worky.
It doesn't do anything.
We're going to see this whole scene again, huh?
What?
Bop-a-dee-boop, ba-boop, ba-ba-dee-boop, ba-doop, boop-a-dee-ba-doo, boop, boop, bop, bop.
Link touched himself.
He saw himself in the future.
That's crazy.
He was in jail for touching himself. Maybe I couldn't envision anything that time we were in the future because we were in a place that wasn't tied to any time gears. Maybe that's why the dimensional scream failed to work. Maybe Groval's right about the future and the past being different. Or different enough to make my dimensional scream ability work differently. These are a lot of words.
Yep.
Anyway, like I was saying, we were investigating the planet's paralysis. We used the dimensional scream ability to identify the locations of the time gears in your world while we were in the future. It's here and there. That's it. Here. A time gear is here. I see. Place the drought stone in Groudon's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. After identifying the locations where the time gears would be in the past, we took the passage of time. That brought us from our world, in your future, to this world. However, bad shit happened. Are you okay? No, don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No, I can't. Hold on. Whoa.
Sure was a thing.
We encountered turbulence while we were traveling through time. Thus, Link and I became separated. We didn't have our seat back in the full upright position. For some reason, Link got amnesia and was turned into a Pokémon. That just happens. I can only guess that it had something to do with our accident while traveling in time.
Sure.
I came from the future. And not just that, I came with the mission of preventing the planet's paralysis. I don't know, it seems so outlandish. Doesn't feel real somehow. So, Link, you may not remember any of this, but you were my closest friend. You're dead now, though, so that's why I use the past tense. I worried about you when we were separated. I'm glad to see you're safe. Your appearance may have changed, and though you have lost your memory, you're still you. And none of this alters the fact that you remain my friend. Oh, gross.
Ew.
I'm glad to see you again. Now, we have to decide on our course of action. Like I've told you before, I'm going to collect the time gears again. What are you going to do? I'm a bit worried about how time stops in the region where his time gears are moved. But if that's really a temporary thing... That's right. As soon as the time gears are set in place at Temporal Tower, time will be restored to its normal state everywhere. Well then, we'll go too. We'll go with you, Grovyle. Taking a time gear will cause trouble for Pokemon that live in that area, but we have to stop the planet's paralysis. Let's repeat the mistakes of the past. Yeah. Okay then, we'll go together. But the hour is late. We're also exhausted from all the running we've done. We should rest up tonight. We'll leave in the morning. Dum.
Resting time.
I just saved. What the fuck? The triple save
I
cutscene.
don't want you to go through the cutscenes again.
Uh-oh, Squirrel's dead. Squirtle isn't here.
He jumped.
Maybe outside?
His mind couldn't take it.
Nah. Boop. What's the matter? Can't sleep? Yeah, just thinking. Thinking about Dust Noir? No, not that. Sure, finding out we were being duped really hurt. But hearing what you had to say earlier, Grovel, made me realize that Dust Noir said in the future was really true. And it made me understand that Link really did come from the future. I was thinking about things like that.
Dings.
Hey, look, Grovel, sunlight. It's sunrise. Oh. Oh, God. Ah! Secretly a vampire. Ah! It's pretty, isn't it? Question mark. Grammar. Yes. Maybe it's because we were in the future for so long, but I didn't think that a sunrise could ever feel so renewing. The sun rises, then it sets. We take that for granted, and that's only natural. But things we take for granted, they're really the most essential things, and they're precious. Aww. All I'd ever known is the future's world of darkness. Upon coming to this world and seeing the sun for the first time, it was staggering. Seeing it, looking directly into the sun, it was beautiful. It strengthened my resolve to turn history away from a future of darkness. There's one thing that I wanted to ask of you, Squirtle. It's about that time in the future when you were confronted by Dialga. Frankly, we were in a no-win situation. There was no hope. And we're going to see it again right here.
Oh.
Baby,
Shut up.
shut up, past, future, past me. But when all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. I'm terrible. But maybe it was because Link stood by me. Link? That loser? Take a look at this. This, what could it be? There's an odd pattern inscribed on it. I've never seen anything like it. This pattern is new to me. This is my relic fragment. It's my personal treasure. It's my dream to one day solve the mystery of this fragment. But I was such a coward. I couldn't even work up enough courage to see if I could apprentice to the guild. See, they stopped using the word chicken now. Maybe just as they went along in the translation, like, wait, we should stop. That doesn't make sense. Didn't bother to fix any of it. It was then that I met Link. Link. Why are we focusing on this scene?
I don't know. This is the first time he's... I don't know.
Yes, Link was always there to cheer me up. And... yeah, that's what Groudon said.
Roar.
Boopity boop boop, boopity boop boop, boopity boop boop. It all gave me courage. With Link, I felt like I could conquer any challenge. That's how I came to think over time. Maybe that's why I was able to keep going without giving up. All right. I think I understand what you're saying. Yes, Link has a special quality that makes others feel that way. The same way that I care for Link as a friend. You, Squirtle, also feel that same way about Link. So we must fight to the death. There can only be one. Link is lucky to be blessed with a friend like you.
A friend like you. Woohoo!
Well, it's morning. We should be leaving soon. Yep.
Yep.
Do you want to save your progress again? Okay. All right. It's agreed that we will collect all of the time gears. First, we have to decide which time gear we should target. Let's check the Wonder Map.
Man.
From here, I guess the underground lake would be the closest. How about Tree Shroud Forest? That is where I got my first time gear the last time. Where's that? Here. Point. It's a little far from here, but there's no one like Yuxi guarding that time gear. Great! If we have to fight someone over time gear, that would attract attention. But we wouldn't have to worry about that here, right? Exactly.
Exactamundo.
That's settled. That's where we'll go. To Tree Shroud Forest.
Banjai.
And we're still out of the town. We're still locked out of the town. This is it. This is the entrance to Tree Shroud Forest. Oh? What's up, Grovile? The atmosphere somehow feels different than last time. No, I must be imagining it. We'll go in when you're ready. And on the next episode, we'll be ready to take the time gears and do the opposite of what we were doing before. That's called storytelling.
Whee!
Infinity symbol. Alright, see you then.